big fella.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lab's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
That was the girl on that audio log we just heard. Or the heard in the last place. What's it called? She was worried about Ryan picking her up.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Where's my mark? You sick bastard!
Coming with me.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but of fate? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force, guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
shotgun. Let's go.
It's dancing, Daddy, dancing!
Well, I'm just glad you're having fun.
It's this way!
Practically swimming in something down there. Who's that? She's gonna watch me do your son. No, no, no! Fuck! Fuck!
This one has Elmo!
Who do you think, girl?
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Can you keep up?
This is it. It's over. This realm from nothing. Played by Mr. Orion's rules. He asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. Now, Austin, goddamn Vanisphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family. And no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. This is the end of the line.
I'm telling the other girls that I am the best. Acting? Well, private audition. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbowl Diner.
Skid Rows, Sinclair Deluxe. Scary. Can you go that way? Okay. To be fair, the arrow is not pointing in that direction, which I just noticed.
I do my makeup, a stagehand. Ah!
My folks lived in the St. Louis Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. City pissing on us. Never try. Ryan doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays. When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan
Gnarly
for rapture.
teeth.
And for me.
Oh, that's the Sinclair Deluxe.
Bryson says, piss off and take shit.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown. Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
sister with him.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
I didn't even know I picked it up.
All the rolls I have. And I crap.
Dr. Lamb, Sophia, I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
Armor-piercing rounds. Now we're talking.
Get safe.
I was expecting that.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
This shotgun looks ridiculous now.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we? Easy now. Looks like you got jump on this fella. Start your camera, recording him, then hit him with... That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
You can't just harvester on the spot. You get more out of this way.
Snowy Adam, Daddy? Over there. We have Adam, Daddy. Even like stop looking at me! Spectator! But we're not done yet.
Oh, this camera is a lot better than the first one. I like the video recording stuff instead of taking like 6 pictures.
This girl's up for you. Right in time, Parrot. Right? That can't be right. You have to read.
And it highlights them, which is a plus.
Help me, Daddy! Please! Nobody hurt my daddy!
I was researching that. Make me hold more money.
No talent! What's my line? Where? This is a little talent! I'm always safe with Daddy. Adam, Daddy.
Where to next?
Over there.
Using that camera is a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh. Remember, son, without using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie, and that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on film, then work him over.
Big sister outside.
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it. Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the...
Here, Father. It's yours. You are evolving fast, but your heart is getting weaker. I can keep you alive, but you must find me.
Oldie toy and newie toy.
That's it. We have to close down the limbo. Bomb goes off in that fancy place uptown and everybody panics. Pulls their money out of the banks. A whole city tugging on the same dollar bill. So the banks fold. And maybe 1 in 10 got their savings out. Who's gonna come hear me nightingaling about how broke they are? How am I gonna provide for little Eleanor?
Make her stop looking at me!
Kind of wasting ammo doing that, but we need the research.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet pinko, sort of an undercover thing. So I cozy up to this guy Wales, who works for Lamb, making like I want to join up. Then I find out whether he grew his beard for Jesus or Karl Marx.
Yes, run! Run along.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Oh, God.
Feels good. Uh-oh. Why?
Prowler? The cause has moved. Oh, cad! Oh, don't worry, darling. We're back.
The Tin Daddy is not a man. It is half dog and half devil, made by Andrew Ryan to condemn our children to a walking death.
Florida, make me a hot toddy. I hear a creaking of the floorboards. Nothing at all. Phantoms and wind.
Come on.
Hello? Come out, you!
scary. Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them if they didn't have my daughter. I'm going to find Lamb and take Cindy back one way or another.
I'll find you! This is still my home!
I think I've already been down that way, right? I don't remember. I'm lost.
Pearls, you bastard!
Where'd you go, lover boy?
Save the likes of you!
Oh, it's open now. It's open.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
Wherever you go.
Bleeding Christ!
Very cool.
Shut up! Here you come!
Feeling! I know it! Of all them.
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
What do you mean the elevator doesn't work?
Bienvenido a la Modanito.
Thought she was alive. I got a flashlight, that's cool.
Salvation's coming soon. What?
Ridiculous!
snatcher's headed up into the hotel, family. He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels no pain. But we are the family, and we can teach him how.
Pretty sure I definitely feel pain. Where the hell did he go?
Non-believer! You cut the lamb!
Alright, so they're done. Searching now.
Watching you hurt shouldn't give me such a lift, Mom. But I'm not as clean on the inside as the doctor. I'll take my joy where I can.
The thuggish splice room done with.
You can't take my furs! Never!
Me? You
Freeze true.
Finger on me! Go in there! That's all life is good for!
I was hit the wrong button.
Blood divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers. But thanks to Dr. Lamb, we're all family now. One people, one cause. You can stop this heart bleed, this old body, but you cannot end the family. And as for you, Tin Daddy, you're dying alone.
I wonder if she'll maintain that smug attitude when I finally get up there. Stairs. What's up here?
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain. I got people
Andrew Ryan told me that in Rapture, it didn't matter where you came from. Bunk! Times got hard, and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up. But Dr. Lamb showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name, we are family.
just moving right along.
The blue morpho bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful. The morpho caterpillar doesn't spin a cocoon. It just grows armor on the inside before the change. It is us. To wear a butterfly is to support.
Gracie's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
So it sounds like I don't have to kill her.
We both died tonight, monster. Because your kind has killing in its nature, and you...
Yeah, more research. We're getting that.
Because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key.
I got in a fight with a dog eater today. His name is Amir, and he was picking on a smaller boy. We called a truce when his nose went red. But Mum says I'm becoming a barbarian. So I said, Eleanor, eat dog now too. Barbarian. Happy. And Mom said, they only think they're happy because they're selfish and ignorant. Eleanor, think ignorant sound like fun.
Empty house. Only an echo to my name. Eleanor. Baby, where are you? I turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick. I'm not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now?
I got in a fight with a dog eater today. His name is Amir, and he was picking on a smaller boy.
I know what you're here for. Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me. Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared. And then one day, I see her walking with you, looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her, you knocked me down. Broke my jaw. So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
Your call, friend. Gracie's unarmed, for what it's worth.
I'll just take your cigarettes. That'll drive you even crazier.
To hell with you then. Go on.
You're a bigger man than I am, Chief. Maybe next time she'll think twice about pointing fingers before all the facts are in. Now, let's be on our way. Eleanor's waiting.
Can I jump over?
You had me under a gun, yet you just walk away? No monster alive turns the other cheek. No monster does that. A thinking man does that.
And that's
I know that Dr. Lamb is no liar, but she's got to be wrong about you. Doesn't seem right now, letting you walk into that bushwhack waiting outside. I can't call off the family, but I can whisper a bit and improve your odds. These whirlybirds are custom jobs by an old friend. I'm afraid this is all I can do for now.
Ruffian. Here's what you get.
Need to buy more health packs. I'm sure something big's coming.
Won't hide you for long.
Cut that out to size. Yeah. Fight fair, you molly!
Survival of the fittest. That's the rule in the drop. The only rule. These numbskulls can't see the potential in leftover traces of sports boost, armored shell, tonics for increasing muscle mass and density. But I see the king of the jungle. First field trial of my new formula. Subject, Hardwick Leo. Right. Here goes.
Well, sir, I don't know what to call you now. You've done more than just spare my life. You've opened my eyes. I need to put a few questions to Dr. Lamb.
By sparing grace, do you seek to gain my trust? A feeble ruse. Your crocodile tears may poison her with doubt, but I am not so easy a mark.